Some chats here real quick, and then I get into the video. Okay, here's the first one. We got Slim. Okay, I can't see this one, Bills. I can't see it. All right, Slim Mo Bob says, "What's up, Slim? Question for ladies. Your man's childhood friend is dying. She has 1 week to live. Her last wish is to spend her last week with your man, like when they were kids. He agrees to go. When he comes back, he tells you that before she died, she confessed her love for him and asks to sleep with him. He agreed. What are you doing after he tells you what happened?" Ooh. Okay, I see that here. So we'll start here. It's because you got a man, actually. This actually makes sense for you. Where'd you go, Bills? Oh, gotcha. So, your man's childhood friend is dying, which is a woman. 1 week left to live. This happens. He tells you. What do you do next?
I mean, go see him.
Go see him?
Well, go see them. You know, like
Okay,
they're dying.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, you want to see her die? Okay, I got you.
Die,
Whoa.
bitch.
Yep.
Okay, what would you do?
Probably the same thing. She needs to hurry up and pass away.
Okay.
Damn.
What would you do?
Plug.
Honestly, slay that he told me, but like totally ghosting his ass. But like definitely wouldn't be like peeping through the window, be like, oh, there we go. Now you're losing 2 girls. I think it's a win-win for both of us.
Oh
Like,
my
you know what I mean? I think we're good.
All right. What about you?
He can die right with her.
God damn, nigga. Okay.
He wouldn't be talking to another female to begin with, so
Exactly.
that wouldn't really be an issue.
But okay, let's say this is a true scenario. His
Okay.
childhood friend from the past hit him up. This happened.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do?
He's blocking her. I'm leaving him.
She's about to die, nigga.
I don't give a fuck, to be honest.
Let that bitch die.
Okay.
I'll help you, bitch.
She with the shits, bro. Okay. What about you?
I'd appreciate his honesty because men usually don't have to say anything about it.
Would you stay with him?
Probably.
No, you won't, man.
But you
It
left
depends. It depends on the relationship. If it's new, I let it go. But if it's something that I've invested in, I likely keep it.
No, you won't.
But you left your
You got a man with 3
police
kids,
man
nigga.
in Chicago.
That was a different dynamics.
All right. What about you?
So if it's a bad bitch, I'm gonna be a little mad he didn't ask me for a threesome, cause like fuck you leaving me out for a nigga. And then next, if she's ugly or fat, I'm gonna tell that bitch to either hit the gym before she dies, or
But keep that.
honestly, I mean that's his loss. I don't really like. If you want to cheat, that's your business. My life still goes on. You don't pay my bills, so it's kind of how I feel about that one.
Wow, you're a savage. You're 20 years old?
20.
All right.
You're right. I don't care about anything else but myself and my bills. You got that right. Are you gonna pay him? Lying? Huh. Where's the lie detector test?
Okay.
Just like your mom lies
Well,
and
we
says she
kinda do
loves
have
you.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But I don't think she's lying.
Nah,
But
he's
yeah.
keeping it real.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
What about you?
We would break up because I don't like guys who cheat. I appreciate the honesty though. It like lets me know that I don't want him in my
I
life.
sound like a man. I'm sick, okay?
Let me ask you this, ladies. Would any of you be okay with an open relationship where the man is open on his end but closed on your end? Would any of you accept that? Only one would accept it?
I can't fuck too, then no.
Yeah, no.
You can't fuck other guys, no.
No, I'll fuck women, yeah. I don't want to fuck another dude.
Yeah, maybe he'll invite you to like 1 or 2 times when he does it with women, but other than that, like, there's only one girl that would be accepting of that?
It depends.
I
Is
think
he
people
rich?
left
Okay.
out.
Okay, fair. That's a good question. Yes.
If he's rich, yes.
Okay.
Girls, I
Okay.
do
whatever the fuck you
that's
want.
fair.
Ah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
see?
You're okay with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
So,
Was your man rich?
He has some change.
Is that why you got the ass?
there you go.
Dude, they're calling me a man. Can someone please get me water? They're calling
All
me a man. It's upsetting me.
Okay, we got you.
I'm
All right,
sorry. I don't mean to yell.
Yeah. Let me ask this then. Okay, let's say your partner was a millionaire. Would you be okay with him having
Yes.
other women closed on your end, open on his? We'll start here and work our way. You not be okay with that?
No.
Would you be okay? Well, you said we're okay with it
Oh, we
before.
can- whatever.
What about you? Would you be okay with that?
No.
You? No?
Shut up, nigga. Not you.
Wait, what was the question?
If your guy was a millionaire, would you be okay with him having other women? And he checked off your boxes. He was also attractive and shit. Yeah, and he checked off all your boxes. Would you be okay with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Like, is he sharing the million? Like, am I in the life insurance policy? Like, what? Like,
No, you're
there's a
not
lot
any of that, but he takes care of you. You don't got to work.
I have to be like legally binded to that money somehow
What?
in order for me to be
Exactly.
like, because
Really?
like then he could just leave me. Then what?
Blackmail.
You know what I've noticed? Like women have this very irrational fear that men leave them. I've noticed this very.
Well, no, it's
very, very
I mean
much.
I'll take care of myself. But the point is, if you're sleeping with other women, we gotta have like it's gotta be equal.
But
Exchange.
isn't it funny?
Maybe,
Women leave more than men.
Yeah, she
So-
doesn't know that though.
Yeah.
So it's funny because like whenever I bring up this this scenario, real quick before I do, you said you'd accept it. What about you?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'll accept it. Yeah.
you would accept it.
Mhm.
Okay. Whenever I bring this, premise, the girls always say, "Oh well, I'm worried because he'll leave me," or I need to get married because I need that security.
Yeah.
But realistically, like, what percentage of men do you think end relationships?
Honestly, don't know. I don't. I never.
Does anyone know?
I'd say maybe like 20.
I'll just say 50-50, but maybe
I'd
not.
say like 20.
All right, we'll go ahead and estimate. What percentage of men do you think end relationships?
I don't know. My ex ended our relationship by cheating on me. So
Interesting. I'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Well, you said 20. What about you? What do you think?
I'm pretty sure women take the majority on that.
Yeah, but like, what do you think, men? If men
maybe 30%.
30. What about you?
I'd say like 24%.
Okay.
The thing is, like, not men. Guys don't leave. They'll literally just hop. Do you know what I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you know what I
so
mean.
since you're saying, yeah, I understand your. So you think men leave less? Fair. What percentage of men do you think actually end relationships then? When relationships are ended?
Realistically,
Uh,
generally.
probably like, I don't know, 40.
40%?
I guess, yeah.
It's crazy. An Asian struggling with math. All right, what about you?
I was gonna go with 50-50, but like low key, I'm thinking it's like 30% of men are
30?
the ones that,
Okay.
that leave.
What about you? What percentage of men do you think?
Maybe 10,
10%? What about you?
like 7%.
Wow.
Oh, okay, 7%. Now, ladies, let me ask you this. Of all the times that a relationship has ended, have you broken up with a guy more than you've broken up with?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single one of you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Your situation, why'd you guys said you said your guy cheated on you.
yeah, he cheated on me with
Okay.
a fat girl. She's like obese. And he would
Okay.
always tell me he likes me because I'm skinny. So then
Okay.
I was like, why would you cheat on me with an obese girl?
Okay.
Oh, he was projecting.
No, that's offensive.
Yeah.
I
And,
think that's
and he would
offensive.
joke around
He
about
was
it too, like early in the relationship.
How long were you guys together when this happened?
Like 8 months.
Okay, and you
Yeah.
caught him cheating how? You walked in?
He actually told me, and because I never went through his phone because I'm not jealous. Like if a guy wants his privacy, I'll give it to him. If he wants to be with another girl, go be with another girl. I don't want you.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I'm not jealous.
Yep.
But he told me, and I was like, all right, I think we just got to break up because I can't. Like, you should go just be with other girls.
Okay, were you like giving him a hard time when you caught him cheating and stuff?
Oh yeah, but I was really hurt too, because I really did like.
All right, so would it be fair to say, okay, so you caught him cheating, you confronted him,
Yeah.
and then I guess you were pissed off and really emotional, so you're just becoming more irritable in general? And you
Yeah.
said, fuck this, I don't want to deal with this?
Yeah, and then I was just like, it's over, and then he was like, all right, it's over, and then like it just ended.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did he check off all your other boxes?
Yeah, no, he did.
He had money and all that?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a smart decision to leave him in the long run?
I think so. I'm way happier now, and I feel like I'm less stressed, like not worrying about if a guy is being loyal to me or not. You know what I mean? If I'm next guy I'm gonna be with, I just want to be like chill, like not stressed, like not having that anxiety in my head.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Would you consider yourself like a picky person?
Sort of, because
Could we pull up the calculator?
I'm a high value woman, so I expect high value men.
Sorry. Something's in my throat. Yo, was he broke or was he rich?
No, he had money.
He wasn't super rich, but he definitely wasn't like broke. Yeah.
So do you think, what do you think constitutes a high value woman in your opinion then?
Someone who takes care of themselves, someone who loves themselves, like saving themselves.
Okay.
It's like being
Fair.
productive every day, eating healthy, working out, taking care of their man. I was cooking, I was cleaning, just like doing good stuff.
Who agrees with her that that's what constitutes as a high value woman? Do you guys agree with that?
I think
I
it's
do.
part of it.
Part of
Yeah,
it.
definitely was
small
into it.
part.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you say high value woman, who ascertains the value then from this concept that you're saying you're a high value woman?
What do you mean?
So you said I'm a high value woman.
Yeah.
Who determines that market that you're high value in?
Honestly, just like, I guess it's just me, but I like to read a lot too, so I don't know, but.
You what? So basically give yourself that value.
Yeah, because I'm confident and I know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, if a homeless guy walked around and said that he was a millionaire, is that true?
With confidence.
With confidence?
No, because he's homeless. I'm not homeless.
Well, that's not I'm just saying. Don't read too much into the analogy. I'm just trying to say, like, if someone proclaims something, right?
It's not always, yeah. It's always, everyone has their own perspectives on everything. You know what I mean? So it's like you could have a perspective and I could have a perspective. They could have a perspective. It's like everything's perspective.
So you're saying you're high value, and you think that the market that dictates that is yourself, not anyone else.
No, of course not. I'm not in I don't have competition, and I love other women and like being friends with girls. Like I don't think we should be in competition at all.
So you don't think you're in competition?
No.
All right, real quick, just so I can figure this out, because I really want to nail this down. We have a calculator here that basically pulls data from all the different websites surveys all across America. And this is the most accurate representation of men in the United States. So let's go ahead and kind of see where your standards lie. What is the minimum and maximum age for a guy that you want? Ideal.
Minimum age would be like 20. 20 minimum.
No, I know. 22 what age? Minimum age max.
Oh, okay. Probably like 32.
Minimum? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, max, yeah.
Okay, and then the last thing you said you determine your value. There was something else that you said.
I guess through like confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
And then something else after that.
And just being productive and like every day, growing yourself, growing your own personal brand.
Okay, but you dictate and okay. All right. Minimum height for you?
Honestly, I would say like 5'9".
Okay.
Kind of like my short kings. Race, I don't care.
Wait.
It's to me.
You like short kings?
A little bit, yeah, I do. But I like my tall kings too.
How tall is your ex?
He was my height, 5'11".
Okay. Yeah. So you'll date a guy who's shorter than you? At 5'9"?
A little bit. 5'9" is like the shortest, I think.
Okay. Minimum education for you then?
College or no, actually high school, because it should be fair because I'm in high school. Okay. I mean, not in high school. I graduated. High school.
Bare minimum income for you per year. You can keep it real.
I don't know, maybe like 1 million.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Okay. You'll date Indians?
Yeah.
If they make $1 million, yeah.
If not only that, but if they're successful and like treat you good, good looking and like.
Okay. So $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Does that exceed what you earn?
No.
Okay. So you make more than $1 million yourself. So you need a guy to, I guess, be. I'm assuming that's somewhat in the realm of what you do then?
Yeah, but honestly, like, I'm just saying this just for this thing, but I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? As long as you're not, like, living with your parents and, like, you pay your own bills, you have your own car, like, you could take care of dates and everything. Like, that's, yeah.
But realistically speaking, you want him, $1 million. And then can he be married or obese?
Oh, definitely not. Exclude both of those. I like my guy, like, kind of fit.
Sorry,
I like.
Now, before we go through this, what percentage of men do you think match these requirements in America?
I don't know. I would say maybe like 30, 35, 45%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go ahead and see how common this guy is. Yeah, $1 million a year. So that equates to like what, like $90K a month? And congratulations. Your man is 0.01% of the population. You scored a perfect 5 out of 5 cat bags. So
meow for me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny.
You're cooked, man. You're cooked, bro.
Now, and it's interesting because like the things that you mentioned that make you like a high value woman, I noticed they're kind of like traits that like would actually make a man a higher status man, like money, income, your ability to provide for yourself, etc. Like, what do you think is more? Well, I think now at this point you kind of see it. That guy is extremely rare.
What guy?
The guy that meets those requirements for you.
You know what I have to say to this is that my first ex when I was 18 did the same thing for me to prove that, I could never like be with anyone better than him. And it's funny because I actually met a guy who is better than that. So I don't believe in it.
Is that the guy that cheated on you?
No, it's a different guy.
What happened with that? Did he cheat on you too?
No, he just moved away for work, so we just like ended up being long distance, and it just didn't work out.
So I have a quick question for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said you're high value, which by your own admission is your choice and your pickings. But if you're so high value, why would he cheat on you?
Ooh.
Well, I mean, it's not my fault he cheated on me. I treated him good. I was treating.
No, but that's my point. If you're so high value, why would he try to get with a fat chick over you? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Honestly, I don't know. That's his mental issues. He
Or
has,
maybe you're not as high value as you think.
or maybe that's your opinion. And I didn't deserve to get cheated on. You know what I mean? Like, well, I never did anything to deserve being cheated on, and I never cheated on him. Being loyal is a bare minimum. You know what I mean? Like, to me, being loyal to my partner in my future relationship is like literally a bare minimum. It's not like, oh my
Let me
God,
ask
you're
this to
being
ladies
loyal.
then. Who here thinks they're a high value woman?
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you think you're a high value woman, ladies.
Okay.
Pretty much all of you?
There you go. Confidence, baby.
Okay.
Sure.
Only you don't think you're a high value woman, I guess?
So I feel like I shouldn't speak upon myself. I should let someone else do that because I think it's a little egotistical and selfish. I'm like,
All right,
I'm
I'll
this
come back
good,
to you then on
yeah.
that. What metrics you think make you a high value woman in your eyes, or what constitutes a high value woman?
I respect my husband.
Okay. All right. The respecting of your husband is what
Well,
the
I
basis
mean,
of your
there's-
value?
Yeah. I
Okay.
follow his lead. You know, he's the man of the house. He directs me. I follow.
Okay.
You know.
So it's not your career or your education then?
not for my marriage. No.
No, you don't think so? Okay. What about you? What constitutes a high value woman in your opinion?
Stick it in the butt.
I know. I know. You got the lube.
I just feel like I have self-respect.
Okay. Anything else that makes you a high value woman?
That's it. That's the main.
Having self respect is what makes a woman high value
Yeah.
in your eyes?
A lot of women does not have self-respect.
True.
Okay.
No morals.
But you do. Take it in the butt.
You do. Ass and mouth.
Hey, what about you?
Honestly, I feel like she said, I agree. Like, that's not something for me to determine, but I think important like characteristic would be to just having the drive to be better every day and like not being a
plain.
bum and a loser
Shut up,
and like
nigga.
actually growing as a person mentally, physically, all those types of things, financially. So like I think just having drive makes you, I don't know. Honestly, like I said, it's
So being a hard worker.
yeah, sure.
Okay. What
Let's
about
go
you,
with
Miss
it.
Asia?
For me, I'd
What
say
constitutes a high value woman?
having morals and just having morals and taking care of yourself, and also like self-love and not being like men like focused in a way. You know what I
Interesting.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
Well, for starters, I have a low body count, which is not really common here
Okay.
in Miami. I also submit to the guy that I'm with.
Okay.
He leads the relationship. I'll cook for him, clean for him, do whatever he wants, pretty
Okay.
much.
What about you? Makes you a high value woman, or what do you think constitutes a high value woman?
Ultimately, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and so is value. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So, but for me
mean-
personally, I would say a lot of the things that the other ladies said here, like just being respectful, being independent. That's something I would add.
Okay. So your
and-
ability to provide for yourself, kind of like her, being a hard worker.
Well, some men may not find that as, value, adding to value, but it's valuable to me. And then being empathetic, I think that's a major part, like having the ability to see past yourself and care for others.
Interesting. All right, and then you want to finish what you were saying from before. You said you think someone else gauges that or something like that?
So sorry, I know I'm like, my voice is really annoying right now. So I believe that if you have to tell people, oh, I'm a good person, and it's like, if you're a good person, you don't really have to tell people. So I feel like I shouldn't speak and be like, oh, I'm so great, I have such high value, because like, leave that up to your friends to decide, your family, your peers, your followers on Instagram. Like, I'm never gonna speak out on myself and be like, oh, I'm so pretty, I'm so great. I feel like the beauty genuinely comes from within and not like what's on the outside. You can get as much work as you want done, your boobs, your butt, anything. But if you're a nasty person, to me, you're always gonna be fucking ugly. It's the attitude for me. Like, you could literally, any pretty girl in the world, I'm sorry, but if your attitude's ugly, I just don't want anything to do with you. And to me, you're just disgusting. So, end of the day, I feel like it comes from within, and if you can't see that, then you're the issue.
All right. Then we already kind of went over yours. This is an interesting topic because I've talked with a couple of women with this on, being a high value woman. Here's my opinion on it, and I'll kind of put it out there and you guys can engage with it. I don't think there's a such thing as a high value woman by herself. And what I mean by this is I think a woman's primary agency and value is based off of the caliber of man that she can attract to keep her and marry her. I think all women have value to a degree because you guys are the more vulnerable sex and you can have children and, obviously your beauty puts you in certain rooms just off of just existing. So I think all women have value, but very few are actually high value women because to be a high value woman, I think you need to be able to lock down a high value guy. Right? Because I think women have an inherent value. So since all of you have inherent value from like being a female in itself, to be high value is not really a thing unless you get taken off the market. And the other reason why I say that is because I think you can't ascertain your own value. So like if a woman says, I'm a high value woman, but she doesn't have a man taking her seriously, I look at that as like a homeless guy saying I'm a millionaire. Like I could call myself a millionaire all day, but I'm homeless. So I don't have any tangible assets to back up what I'm saying. When a woman says I'm a high value woman, but she doesn't have a man, that's like the equivalent to like a homeless dude saying he's a millionaire. It's not, it doesn't jive. And I know some of you guys might disagree and be like, well, I'm educated, I make money, I run my own business, I'm assertive, well, not even assertive, but like I'm a hard worker. I don't think these are metrics that increase a woman's value. These are all metrics that increase a man's value. Like she said it perfectly. Her man wouldn't care if she lost her job or he doesn't really care about her career. He cares about other things. I think that's what makes a woman high value. Like if a woman uses male metrics to determine her value, it doesn't really count. I don't know if you guys agree with that, disagree, but I think a woman's value is directly attributed to the caliber of man that she can attract and retain. Not even just date, but like get a last name from. Because I think, another hot take, I think once a woman reaches her 30s and she's not married, she's effectively a failure in my eyes. Because... And I'll kind of give an analogy on this, right? So, like, let's say you grow up and you have a next door neighbor, right? And it's you and Tom, right? You grew up in the same area, next door neighbors, similar upbringing, etc. Your family didn't have as much money. His family did. He turns 18, he gets an endowment of $3 million, $5 million, right? You turn 18. You don't get that. You got to go to school. You got to build yourself up. You get education, whatever. 10 years passes by, right? And then you see them at a reunion, or a high school reunion, and they're broke now, right? Would you feel sorry for that individual?
No.
Especially knowing that they got an endowment at 18 years old of multi-millions of dollars?
No.
But you saw them on Instagram, jet flying, limousine riding, sniffing coke off bitches' asses and stuff.
Right.
Like, like partying and have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And then 10 years later, he's broke. Right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't respect that guy, right?
Right.
Like you wouldn't respect that individual. That's exactly how I look at women. Like when you turn 18 as a female, you basically get like $1 million, check handed to you. And if you don't do anything in that 10 to 15 years and you squander it and you end up in your 30s single, I think you're the biggest fucking loser of them all because it's not that hard for women to attract men. And with a little bit more work, you can retain the guy and get a ring. So, and I don't think we tell enough women this because we don't like to tell women they're losers because it's like taboo to criticize females and it's taboo to tell them to like focus on a family. It's misogynistic. But I truly do think that if you're 30 years old as a woman, I don't care how much money you make, how much status you got, how much clout you got. If you don't have a man that you respect that's with you in a serious relationship, I think you're a failure as a female.